Hey guys, this video is to help all violas for Hoedown at the holidays. This is tricky because there's so many different rhythms that can be troublesome. Also, it introduces third position. And if you don't know what third position is when you go and start with your first finger where your third finger normally is. So for instance, if we're looking on the D string where my fingers normally are D, E, F sharp, G. Now, if I put my first finger in third position, I have G, and then A, B, C. So now I'm also playing notes that I would normally play on the A string. So it's useful to play notes higher and also to play notes so you don't have to do string crossings. And in this case, we would use third position to use slides so that in Hoedown, literally at the holidays, it sounds like kind of country western, right? Right? Or we might slide down. So you can play this piece not in third position. In fact, some of you might be doing it without the third position and learning third position later, just because it's kind of based off of if you can hear the pitch and if you can get there. And if you're already struggling to play the notes as is, you might not want to do third position right away. So you might want to rewrite in some fingerings so that it looks like it's first position in your mind, okay? But starting out from the beginning, we've gone over this rhythm a lot. We've spoken it in orchestra, we've clapped it, we've even played it. But you have 1, 2, and 4, and 3, 4. Or ba, 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 ba. Sorry about the bell. But with notes from the beginning, that's starting on B, you have B, B, D, D, B, rest, A, C. Again, that's B, B, D, D, B, rest, A, C. Then if you keep going, you have B, 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 C, D, 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 C. So same rhythm, but different notes, okay? So watch your string crossings. Let's try that one more time from the beginning. 2, ready, and B, B, D, D, B, rest, A, C, B, 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 C, D, rest, D, 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 C. Then you go to open G, and you have G, 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 rest, F, which is 3 fingers on the C string, F, rest, then A, open G, F, and then you go to a B at measure 9, okay? So watch at measure 5 when you have 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and rest. Then you go to F, 1 and 2, rest, 3 and 4. So your rests aren't in the same spot in each of those measures, so just be careful. The notes really aren't tricky, it's just the rhythms. Ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum. I would sing it out loud and maybe sing along with the recording so you really know what it is you play before you play it. Going on at measure 9, you have a B for 3 beats, right? A dotted half is for 3 beats. So you have 1, 2, 3, and you don't have to do that slide, but if you do, you're just dragging your finger away from the string. But I'm going to play it one more time without the slide. So you have B, 2, 3, B, G, then A, G, then open D, stop. If you were to play that in third position, in measure 11, you'd have open D, 2, 3, D, and I'm sliding into position with my first finger, okay? Going on at 13, you have this rhythm that makes it sound like a horse kind of trotting along in the west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, the notes aren't that hard. It's open G to open D. So you have G, D, E, D, 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 E, D, back to open G, G, D, E, D, 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 E, D, G, and that repeats a lot. Once you get to measure 16, you have triplets or triplet, which leads us into the next sequence of that like horse-like rhythm. And at measure 16, those notes are B to C sharp to open D. So the way you can do that, instead of doing, normally when we play C sharp, we might play with a high 3. You can play with a low 4. So all your fingers should be close together, half step along the string is what I mean. So you have 2, 3, 4, and they're all touching. Just trying to show you a better angle. So it's B, C, C sharp, then open D. And you should try to do that all in an up bow. Then down for D. So if I were to go from 13, it would sound like this. Ready, and G, then B, C sharp. Same thing here, but now on the C string, you have E, F natural, F sharp, open G. Again, they're all touching like this, okay? E, F, F sharp. Open G. G. Then at 21, you go to C, 3 fingers on G, open G, back to C, then open D, E to C, A, back to C, and if you're doing third position, that would be back to open G. C again to G, so you're hopping your third finger across the string, C, G, C natural, low 2 on the A string, 3, you have to use 4 because this is the note E, E, then C, open A, to C, or if you're doing third position, you would have E, C, A, C, shifting up to third position, yeah, then you could either stay there and jump back there. Those of you that aren't doing third position would play E, C, open A, C, then G, as you know it on D string, third finger. This is an F sharp, so extended 3 on C string. A, C natural, open D, C, A, F sharp, extended 3, then open G. Open G, G on the D string, B on the A string, G, open D, F, A, F, and you can use open if you have to, then G. Ending on a B. And I'm going to make a different video for the next page because that's all tricky rhythms. But this, please just be careful about your notes and your rhythms for that walking sort of rhythm, and also that when you do those triplets, they're all in an up bow. Ba-da-da-dum, then a down bow for the next note, okay? Good luck. It won't be that hard if you really practice in small groups and also focus on what repeats, like bum, ba, 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 repeats a lot throughout, okay? But good luck.